is the last day of the boot camp, but before they go their separate ways, the participants are going to show each other what they've done. There have been some late nights to reach this point, so let's see what they got.
Good morning. We have made it to the final day of Cambrian, and now it's finally time to see what we all built.
Our idea is that users will earn Bitcoin to a transient wallet that's fingerprinted to their cookie, and then they would just sign up, and automatically the money that they've earned over the past few months would just flow into their account that they've earned, and they never even realize it. So this is actually made possible because of our puzzles.
Since we arrived, Open Directory didn't have the ability to create posts or anything like that, so that's been a large part of the focus, doing it in a way where the user has the freedom to structure their information in the way they choose.
Even though I thought I had showcased Agora a lot and talked a lot about the whole point of this marketplace is to have different sellers selling different products to any buyers. It's not just a merch shop of Agora, but the idea is to build this sort of peer-to-peer marketplace.
So I'm just working on this super simple app. You can write an entry, and then every time you write, you create a new piece of content. So this is just like a blogging app. And then every time you write something new, you can encrypt it, you can sign it, and then Merkleize the entry for timestamp it.
We were just implemented a unfurl, like a quote twedge, essentially. And just this week alone, since we arrived in Cambrian, we have over 10,000 human-generated transactions. These speed enhancements and these user experiences can help us start to take it to the next levels.
What is really powerful is you can be a merchant, not have an Alipay account, be sitting in New Zealand, and a Chinese customer comes to you and says, hey, do you just take Alipay? You now can say, yes, I do.
So that's what a group of developers can get done in just a few days if they're given a chance to really concentrate. I think everyone here has had a great time. Is this an experience that can be repeated, or is it a one-off, or what?
It's definitely not a one-off. I've heard combinations where two teams are already making plans to code alongside each other for a couple weeks at a time. And that's happening everywhere because that's a strategic advantage, you know? All of us may never be able to grow into a big company because of the nature of Bitcoin and how disruptive it is towards growing and centralizing. But so how else do you get help? Well, it's nice if someone next to you also is a Bitcoin expert. And that will help all the companies who form like that. So in various ways, the culture of Cambrian will live on. And I think just to celebrate that, we'll bring it back together as a group, as an event, a couple times a year.
After the presentations, there was just time for a few testimonials about what people had got from their bootcamp week. Meeting in person and not just online was a powerful experience.
The most exciting part of what we did was having people communicate in their own language. It was so beautiful seeing faces change and people come to life, and the thought that these messages will go into your communities and people can connect through language. There's so many layers within Bitcoin that kind of stop people from understanding.
I'm just really happy to be here right now with you guys. And I don't want to get emotional, but it's important. And what we're building is something very important to not just me, not just you guys, but everything that's coming after this is going to be set here.
Everyone here hopes that the work at CambrianSV will have an impact on the future of Bitcoin. It may also do something to change ideas about how much fun you can have at a bootcamp.